Hello everyone, my name is Sophia and I was on the show A2K. A2K stands for America to Korea. And the reason it is called America to Korea is because it was going to take American girls and train them like K-pop idols in Korea and then bring them back to the Western market, taking the dance concept and the group concept of K-pop idols and bringing that to the US. Now the purpose of A2K was to create a global girl group that could appeal to the Western and Eastern side of the world. Now A2K was hosted by Republic Records in New York, who owns Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, some of the biggest artist names here in America. And then it was also hosted by JYP Entertainment, owning ITZY, Stray Kids, Twice, etc. Also some of the biggest girl group and boy group names in South Korea. And so both of these record companies decided to come together and create a game show called America to Korea. The first audition was hosted completely online. Anyone could audition as long as you sent in a video of you dancing, singing, and of course, a slate. And then whoever got an acceptance email from that in the month of August was then invited to a secret location in the city of their choice. The cities being Dallas, Chicago, Atlanta, New York, and 3 whole days in Los Angeles. With Los Angeles, of course, having 3 whole days, that means a lot more talent and a lot more competition. And me being me, of course I went to Los Angeles. Now, I'm not here to blab your ear off or only talk about facts. I'm here to review the latest episode of A2K as an actual contestant on the show, giving you my side of the story. A couple of notes, however, before we jump right into the episode. We are going to be positive to all the girls. We are going to have no negativity. And then we're also going to support all the girls throughout the entirety of the show, even if we're a little bit upset that we didn't make it to boot camp. And I'm not going to be talking about anything that I wasn't there for. Like, I wasn't there in Dallas or Chicago. So I'm mainly going to be giving you my perspective on what it was like to audition in Los Angeles. But without further ado, let's watch the latest episode of A2K. Katagachi, does the world want to see me? America to... Okay, so the beginning is kind of just explaining everything that I said already. Just that good at explaining things.
Do you know who JYP is?
Of course I do. Oh my goodness.
Yes, of course. I'm a fan of JYP.
I love him so much.
He's like...
Not him just driving around while everyone is complimenting him.
An amazing artist, and I just look up to that in every single way, from the fashion, the music, and everything.
I know that girl! I was in the back! Are they just trying to like build him up by having everyone compliment him? Shouldn't people already know who he is? If he's that famous? On how to do
America from 7 to 9. I was actually in New York. I fell in love with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, to Smokey and Robinson.
Everyone loves Michael Jackson.
Soul artists just mesmerized me. That's how it all started for me.
Like I said before, first audition in person, second audition invited to in person, third audition in front of people, fourth audition you go in front of JYP himself. Although the fourth one technically isn't an audition because I think they just want to make it seem very important for the TV show when I think you're just going to get accepted anyways. So what you're seeing now is actually a holding room where you fill out all of your paperwork, and they interviewed some girls, but basically in this room you're just waiting to go into your audition. So there are girls stretching, there are girls practicing singing, and so that's what we're looking at now.
I think I'm good. I've been practicing for a long time.
I think so. I'm a little nervous, but I'm very excited and willing to try.
So they are actually making it seem like you went straight from the holding room to the audition room, which is not actually the case at all. Before you even got to see JY Park, they made you go through an interviewer first. So they bring you from the audition room to the lobby where they give you a number and they tell you instructions on what to do. After they give you instructions and your number, they bring you to an audition room where you walk in, there's an interviewer on a table right in front of you. I give her my number, I say, hey, I'm Sophia, I'm going to sing for you guys. And she said, okay, go. Now, they had you prepare 2 dances and 2 songs, all of which were copyrighted by them, and so they could show it on the TV show. And so what you're gonna see is a lot of girls doing the same song and the same dance because we only had so many options. But if you passed the interview and the first audition, then if you got to see J.Y. Park, that means you actually made it onto the show. So what they're making it seem like isn't true. What you're seeing now is a set.
Nervous but excited, and I'm gonna do my best to.
Oh, she's so pretty!
My name is Camila. I'm 17 years old, and I'm from Canada.
Wouldn't it be easier for you to come to
Okay,
New
so
York
she was
instead
older
of
than
all
me
the
when
way
I
down
auditioned.
here in Texas?
I'm gonna dance Dalla Dalla, so I was like Dalla Dalla, Dalla.
So everyone you're going to be seeing on the show is probably going to be dancing to Dalla Dalla by ITZY and singing Adele, Easy on Me, which are actually the 2 songs that I did too. But yeah, they only gave us so many good options. So everyone is going to be singing and dancing to the same stuff.
I'm studying nursing right now in John Abbott.
Oh, she's in college. Okay.
Career change from trying to be a nurse.
One thing that they did in this show, which I've seen a lot also in like Korean and K-pop, K-dramas and stuff like that, is they use blurring filters actually on
What are
the
you going to
face.
sing for us today?
I'm gonna sing Easy on Me by Adele.
So please sing for us when you're ready.
Okay.
So dramatic.
There ain't no room for things to change.
Obvious thing, first thing that I noticed was the use of dubbing over and music. For our audition, we actually had to sing a cappella for the whole thing.
We're both so deep.
Also, the auto-tune is very unnecessary for her because she has such a beautiful voice. I don't know why they would need it. She didn't hit the high note, which is not that good. If you want to hit high notes, you need to basically tighten all of your abs in your lower stomach, relax your upper body, and then you can hit the high note.
The upper part of your
And I think he's
chest,
going to tell her that right
shoulder,
now. I
and
think
neck
that's what
should
they're
be
leading up
totally
to.
relaxed. You should only strain and put relaxed.
What'd I say?
You should only oh, easy on me, baby.
Not really a secret here. He's going to let her in the show.
Gotta give you a chance. I love your emotion.
They're
Just
really
make it.
pushing the dramatics on this. I wish they showed the actual auditions. I feel like that would have been a lot more entertaining to watch. But yeah, obviously she made it in. This is the final round. This isn't even a round. This is the actual TV show now.
I'm Kendall Evelyn. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, and
Okay.
I'm 16 years old.
She's as old as me when I did it.
What are you gonna dance for us today?
Okay.
I will be dancing
She's really
Dalla
pretty.
Dalla by ITZY.
Okay, have fun. All right?
Yes.
And she's going to do Dalla Dalla ITZY. So engraved into my brain. You know, when you like just hear a song come on and you're like, turn it off! Next song, please, just next song! That's me with Dalla Dalla by ITZY now. Because I have straight trauma from waking up at 7 a.m. and dancing to this song every morning and every night, especially on audition day, waking up at 8 a.m. 2 hours before my audition and practicing Dalla Dalla in the hotel gym. I can't with this song anymore. Also, they had us practice 2 dances and 2 songs, but when we actually went into the audition, they only had us show 1 of each. And some girls, they only even had us show 1 thing. So that was a little disappointing on A2K's part. If they had us practice 4 different things, why didn't they just have us show 4 different things? but I guess it was about time and who they thought was good, but it was just a little disappointing.
The movements are very messy. There's a whole lot of cleaning up to do. Very messy. There's a whole lot of cleaning up to do. So lacking in skill.
I really wanted to hear her
have what it
song.
takes.
Maybe just because they're short on time for the episode. But I think it would have been really cool to see all the girls that they accepted sing and dance. I feel like that would have made them more popular. Welcome to the Windy City.
To see you.
Oh, she's so pretty too.
Being trained as a ballerina or not?
I actually just quit this year. Me realizing.
Yeah, that was the interview part that they keep popping up with. If you made it past the first audition and they liked you, then you got to do an interview. And after the interview, that means you made it on the show. So this is all happening the same day that all the other girls were there.
Student in college, majoring geology. So
Majoring in geology. Okay, cool. So she's smart too.
And I guess
Right now, here's another one.
we'll pay on live incredible. I'm miracle.
I love her low voice. She's very confident in that. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. Sing it, girl. Love song, baby. And I keep hitting.
You got a really natural voice.
Thank you.
Very stiff, yeah. She looks so shy. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Dollar Dollar. Oh, she's so good. Oh, Papa, she's so good. Ooh, go girl. Go girl.
come here.
She made it too. The necklace that he keeps giving the girls is basically like the cliche of the show. You know how in like The Voice they have the chair and they turn around, or in The Masked Singer they have the helmets or the masks. In this show it's the necklace, and if you fill out all the 4 gems on the necklace, that means you make it to the Korea game show. Oh, that was the whole thing. Okay. Not the ending pictures. Okay. So overall, really good first episode. We learned a lot about the first 3 contestants. First thing I noticed though was the obvious background music. I don't know why they did that. I feel like it would have been a lot more realistic if they actually showed what the actual audition process was like. I feel like that would have been a better TV show instead of just showing the set that they had all the girls on. And so the first episode that we just saw, they went to Dallas and they interviewed the first girl at Chicago. I think that they're actually going to bring in 2 girls from each state. Or maybe they're only showing the girls that got accepted. Who knows? And that was the whole episode of A2K. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like my content, please hit subscribe and turn on my notifications. If you have any questions or anything you want to say, please do so in the comments down below. I cannot wait to see episode 2, and I can't wait to see where all these girls go in the competition. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!